Here we are at Cambrian Hall as the giant chandelier provides light for what should be a fantastic showdown. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Ice Cold. And they do have a reach advantage here. And they'll be facing Steamboat. And they will enjoy a power advantage. They'll be fighting in the middleweight division.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
First up, Ice Cold from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI national title. The last time they were in action, they scored that dramatic TKO victory. This bout is... These two have certainly... Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything. Did you see that? This made... And down goes Steamboat. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, he can smile.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. And Steamboat goes down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make them up.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And that's a knockdown as Steamboat heads to the canvas. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage?
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes. That's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve. That's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed. Fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas to the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Down for the anarchy. Them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working down for the salary. Everyday in gym burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I saw them man recently.
It's time to get interstellar in your favorite constellation here at the observatory. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Ice Cold. You can see who has the power advantage. Up against them, it's Spaceman. And you can see here, they will enjoy a weight advantage. It's the middleweight division, plenty of power as well as a lot of speed.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this...
First up, Ice Cold from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI national title. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by a TKO. And this one has all of those big... And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. That hook's blocked. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good defense to block the hook. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. The defense failed them. And makes some spaceman for Spaceman. He's been dropped. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Red. 1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Hard. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner.
Whoa, Johnny! So much for defensive abilities. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, and Spaceman goes down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that. Here we go. It's round 2. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. The referee really thinking about stopping it. Did you see that? The defense failed them. And down goes Spaceman. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
time to go celebrate after a knockout win here. We are in space, the final frontier, here at the observatory. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson. Up first, ice cold from the United States of America. And they hold the... This bout is all the talking. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. No rest for the weary. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Swing and a miss with that jab. One. Whoa, wait a minute. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? Good job trying to back out. Did you see that? What a nightmare scenario. And Spaceman goes down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
I need to see that again.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there. The corner. Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. And make some spaceman for spaceman. He's been dropped. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
A shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. This trainer has a pep talk. Now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last round. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? Oh,
whoa, Johnny! And now going, and down goes Spaceman. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
where did that come from? What a shot.
Many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there.
Yeah, that hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game to say with lock and key in combination. Keep the hold in hindsight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever bend, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, to the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me get it's a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it then believe. Bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reground. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. I just need a minute to replenish who I am, and who I am is so dependent on exactly where we stand. I stand in any pose, anything but tippy toes. I want you to feel smaller, always taller. Now I'm a cheerleader, she a baller. The difference in height isn't I left my ego at the altar. Now every ring's a thing, and everything I taught you is coming back around to me, just like revolvers. And every single click is just hammering it home. Who knew Russian roulette involved answering the phone? Until my signal dwindles or my channel is in Rome, or my cell phone dies, or it's cancer in my dome. And dear nicks the tone as I pull my pain out. One of your short nose might blow my brains out, but you ain't even pick up. Talking to myself, exactly what you sick of.
Feeling kinda restless. Did you get my message? It's swirling around in the storm.
Come on.
No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there.
Yeah.
I left the story of my life on your answering machine. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone?
We were like, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around, does it really make a sound? That's romantic and profound. But now we're like lumberjacks holding the axes that bring it down. So I'm now on your message, talking about remember silence in return. That sounds like timber. There's some that can't see the forest because they liars, but I can't see the forest because of the fire. And in our prehistorics, the flowers was rooting for us. Brontosaurus ate the flowers, T-Rex ate the brontosaurus. And then the T-Rex turned around and ate the florist. That's why I lost my FTD endorsements. But that's really not important. My sadness is snitch, my melancholy informant. Despair wears a wire, my longing rapping the song. My worry is a rap, my lonely tapping the phone.
I wanna give you reasons, tell you what I'm feeling, but none of these lines are secure. No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there.
How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one. First up, ice cold from the United States.
This bout is scheduled.
Usually you don't need a weather. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Punch scores. How did he absorb that hook? Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Neither fighter willing to slow down. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. And just got countered. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it...
And there's the bell to start round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. What a massive upset this would be. And it appears, hold it right there. What a massive upset this would be. This round's still up for grabs. Hold that thought. The Sandman is down. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knock. On to the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Clark, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Can't score with that hook again. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Hold that thought. Oh my, that's a game changer. And down goes the Sandman. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. Back at it in round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That left hook is blocked. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One punch could change everything in this battle. He threw the hook, didn't land. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. The perfect counter lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
And there's the bell for round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And down goes ice cold. And that body shot folded him like an old T-shirt.
Shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened.
Born in the thunder, slave to the hunger. They always said there's no way out. Heart of a fighter, forged in the fire. Takes more than that to drag me down. So bring on the rain, bring on the storm. Yeah, bring on the pain. It can't hurt me anymore. Maybe I'll cut, bloodied and bruised, but I don't run, and I sure as hell don't lose. Sure as hell don't lose. Oh no no. Baptized in the river, to the life of a sinner, with nothing left but battle scars. The pain and the pleasure haunts you forever. That somehow I got this far. So bring on the rain, bring on the storm, bring on the pain. It can't hurt me anymore. Maybe I'll cut, bloodied and bruised, but I don't run, and I sure as hell don't lose.
Up first, ice cold from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, they suffered a very tough KO. Let's see how they respond here.
This bout,
How will these two fighters... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. It's all offense all the time. That left hook won't score. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like... Here we go. It's round 2. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop.
Whoa, Johnny! So much for defensive abilities. The Sandman is down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. And we may see an early stoppage here. And right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
We've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Failing to score with that right hook. Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. So it's planned. Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Good counter punch. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance with...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. The corner's got the towel. They're going to throw it in. I thought that was the end. Well, wait a minute. The referee really... And down goes the Sandman. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last. Hold it right there. Do you believe what we are seeing? And they've dropped the Sandman. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.